liquid gold.
You're holding things together. Stormy weather.
Where the fuck is Bert?
But
G'day, officer. I wasn't speeding or nothing.
What's that say?
Friday.
And what do we do on a Friday?
We don't drive our cars.
That's right, because there's an oil crisis on.
He wouldn't let me drive on my carless day. I didn't know I had the wrong sticker.
We live with a shitload of petrol and our dicks hanging out.
Oh, you didn't get any of them?
What we could fit in the car. What's so bloody funny?
Don't you have exemption stickers?
Who doesn't? Are you lot pissed?
Just soft drink.
Rum and Coke.
You want one?
God, no, that's a slapper's drink. What's this about exemption stickers?
Nothing. We should go pick up Wolfie.
We should have hit the jeweller's place.
What place?
The Yappy jeweller from the Smith & Co. job. He's back in town.
You know my rule. You never at the same place twice.
It's not the same. He's at a different place.
We were here all afternoon.
I know.
Afternoon, officer.
We'll have a warrant to search.
My pleasure. You won't find anything.
Off you go, boys. Turn the place over.
When you're walking down the alley, when you're out on the street, and there's danger on the street these days. You can't see it through the fog and haze. Well, everybody's going crazy. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's going crazy.
It's our stereo. We've had it for years. You've seen it every time you've been here.
This is ridiculous.
I would agree, but a stolen Honda Civic has been connected with the theft of a number of stereos. What's so funny?
He'd steal a Honda Civic.
What we have here is something of a spree. 32 stereos in the past few weeks.
Gosh. Terrible what goes on these days.
Got this? Where from? Kids' room.
It's from the shop.
Have you got a receipt to prove that?
Somewhere.
If you don't have proof here and now, I'm taking it. Where is your son?
He's at work.
Doing what?
Stormin and Packer.
He's a grocery boy down at Clarkson's.
Shit. I picked that boy who was headed straight to Borstal. Or jail.
You thought wrong.
Did I really? Nothing?
No crime spree here. And I've got bigger fish to fry. So perhaps you should be on your way, Constable.
See you around, Ted. Nairi, good to see you.
What's going on?
Just concluding a little business. All right, though?
No,
Don't worry about McCarthy. He's got no evidence.
until I bloody kill someone.
Nairi!
You know how Desiree's been sick for the last 2 weeks? I thought it was a tummy bug, so I took her to the doctor, and guess what? She's pregnant!
Christ.
Mum, oh, that's not good.
Who's the bastard who did this to you?
Someone very close to home.
You hoary bastard!
Hey, it wasn't me.
No, another useless piece of shit that lives right here. Wolf. Of course, Wolf.
Did she tell you that for a fact?
Yes.
You're sure it's not anyone else?
You're calling my daughter a liar.
Well, it's not like she doesn't have boyfriends or go to parties.
What parties?
She was keen on that Corbin Yuckich from the first 15. That's what I heard down the shop.
You miserable cow.
Just what I heard.
No one calls my girl a slut, especially not you. Jesus!
Rita!
Bitch! Who's calling who, huh?
Okay, we are calming this down. And, Nairi, I promise, we will get to the bottom of this.
I bet it's that Corbin Yuckich.
Yeah, what if it's not?
If Wolf was on with Desiree, I'd know about it. What about these exemption stickers?
What about them?
Filani knows about them, so they must be available somewhere. Maybe South Auckland.
Hey. You and Desiree, what's the story?
Nothing.
You tell me the truth or I'll belt you one.
It's a simple question, love. Did you root Desiree or not?
Once. Or twice.
So you did knock her up?
She came on to me at a party.
But she fancied Corbin Yuckich.
Yeah, but he didn't want to go around with her.
Oh, so you went there instead?
I didn't mean to, all right?
Don't walk out on your mother and me!
Ted, leave it.
Shit. He did do it. It's not good, all right?
I've got a headache from all the shouting and crying and carrying on at my house. That's what you get with a house full of women.
I talked to the lad.
Yeah?
He's admitted it.
So we take responsibility.
Oh, not as yet.
You know Nori's fit to kill him.
I got that. In spades.
The thing is, Ted, I know you've got your lines in the sand, but it is my daughter. I don't want to break your boy's legs, but I will if I have to.
Comes down to it, I'll do it myself.
Shit. I know we've had our differences.
We should take a look at that Yappy job.
What about your rule?
Sometimes it's good to be flexible. He's not exactly doing a roaring trade.
He's mostly importing uncut diamonds.
Where'd you hear that?
Lady of my acquaintance works the docks. He's expecting a shipment off a Russian freighter.
Right. About this other business, with the kids. You and me need to come up with a plan. Take charge.
And what about the ladies?
Just get emotional.
So how's Wolf been lately?
Good. He's working. He's a hard worker, your boy.
Really? Tell me about these exemption stickers.
I don't know about those. Now, cars. I do know a bit about cars.
Kalani, where'd you get the stickers?
Mrs. West, I want to help you with every fibre of my being.
Oh, come on. Who's your contact?
I hold your family in the highest esteem. And Wolf, he's like a brother to me.
What's Wolf got to do with this?
Nothing.
Filani, tell me, does Wolf know about the exemption stickers? You better tell me, or there will be violence, and I will call your parents.
You are hard. But I can't roll over on my brother.
Thanks for the truck, Bar.
Now you can tell me the truth.
Oh, I can't, because West never dobbed.
But that doesn't apply to you, sweetheart.
Why not?
Because you're not a West.
Are you going to kick me out?
No, Sparky, I'm really fond of you. But when I tidied your room, I did find 4 lighters, 2 boxes of matches, and a whole bunch of firecrackers.
It's for Guy Fawkes.
But they're dangerous, so I had to confiscate them.
They're like double happies.
Sparky, nothing is going to happen to them if you tell me where you got the exemption stickers and what this has to do with Wolf.
We were out fishing. Oh,
Didn't think it would work.
wish I had real explosives like my dad.
One day, eh?
Fuck?
It's a person. Oh, thank Christ. That was Eric. He's the sticker guy.
That's a likely story.
It's true. And I know where he lives and everything.
Hello,
Christ!
You nearly gave me a heart attack.
are you Eric?
Well, who wants to know?
Rita West. I gather you might know my son.
You're Wolf's mum.
One and the same.
I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance, Mrs. West. So pleased.
Me too. So what's all this?
I'm a printer, but I got let go on account of forging a couple of passports, so now I stick to stuff that's a bit less fiddly.
Exemption stickers. So enterprising.
Yeah, so people can drive their cars whenever they want. God, this bloody rule, eh? What a load of ass biscuit.
Then you're selling these?
Where I can, but I got kicked out of the RSA and it's hard with so many narcs about.
Maybe I can help you sell them. If you'd be interested in doing a little business.
I'm always up for a little business.
Thought it'd be good to have a bit of a sit down about the kids.
Desiree is not lying.
We know that.
And she's not a slut, and she's got school C, and she might even get UE if she sits it.
Nobody's saying anything bad about Desiree.
Good.
Wolf has admitted responsibility. And we've had a talk about what to do about it.
You have?
We think it's probably best if they get married.
What? Really?
I said I'd sort it, love.
Married?
Well, I suppose no one will be any the wiser if we do it quickly and quietly.
You're kidding.
We can still make the best of it, have some of the trimmings.
They could not do it at all.
You want my daughter to be an unmarried mother.
She doesn't have to be a mother at all if she doesn't want to be.
You mean get rid of it?
It's legal. It's not like you have to go to Australia anymore.
I can't believe you can sit there and let her talk about killing my grandchild.
Our grandchild. And that's not what Rita's saying.
Absolutely not. It's all sounding good to me. Our daughter, your son, it'll bring things together. The Munros and the Wests.
Wests and Munros, bloody oath. It's the joining of the houses, like the olden days.
Munro and West, what about that, eh?
West and Munro.
It's wonderful.
Ha!
I just don't see how this is the answer. He's 16, for God's sake.
Yeah. How old were you when you got married?
That was different.
You loved me. Ha! And you wanted to get out of home.
Wolf is far too young to leave home.
Oh, he doesn't have to. There's plenty of room here.
She'll move in.
Yeah, why not? It'd be nice to have a little one around the place, won't it? It's not like we're likely to have any more. Mind you, if he has a wife and kiddies, he's gonna need a job.
He's got one.
Ah, real job. With a future.
And you'll find him one, will you?
This will be the making of him.
You're going to tell him that, are you?
When all the ducks are in a row. That's worked out well in a way.
What way?
Me and Lefty. Back on the same page.
Well, that's what matters.
You know, you're in pretty good nick for a grandmother.
Stop it. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
What do you want to do about all this?
I don't know.
Are you keen on Desiree?
She's nice, I guess.
That's a no.
Lovely. Here's your stickers.
Very professional.
Oh, you're such a love.
It's 40 now, and you get a cut of the profits.
50-50.
70-30. You really are so talented. Mwah.
70-30. Smashing.
So, you and Wolf, you really met him when you fell off a bridge.
He saved my life, fair and square. But I paid him back, helped him out.
How's that?
No, but his mates only needed a fence for their racket. Daylight bloody robbery. Got in that Scouts routine, it really works a treat.
Scouts?
You don't know about this?
A bit. You know what kids are like. But I'd love to hear it from you.
Falani's quite clever for a coconut. Yeah, he picks a car that no one's gonna notice.
I see things through a different doorway. Rebellion committed, ain't that a crime? 1,000
we've got that whistle.
I'm walking in light. I'm walking in light. I'm walking in light.
And the things that people leave lying around their houses.
Shit, this one place, there was even a, nothing.
Well, Eric, great to see you, but I need to shut up shop for a while. Off you go.
What the hell are you doing?
I only had one.
Not you, you. I just went to Clarkson's. They said they've never bloody heard of you. You lied to me. You've been out nicking booze and stereos.
Who told you? Wasn't me.
The point is, it is dangerous and getting Sparky involved.
He loves it.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, man, do you have to do that every time? Are you gonna kick me out?
Not as long as this stops. Right now. Jesus, if your father ever found out.
You'll tell him.
No, because he would bloody kill you.
He steals stuff.
I wanted to help you, but you have put me in an impossible position. Jesus, if it isn't bad enough you're getting Desiree up the duff.
Did?
Your father has plans for you, and you better bloody well go along with them.
Wolfie's gonna get engaged to Desiree. What's so funny about that?
Nothing. I didn't even know they were going out.
But there's sometimes a reason for a hasty marriage.
Love.
Or a little bird told me there might be the pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Mice.
For having a baby?
Man, that was fast.
Yeah, it was a bit of an accident. The thing is, I've got that jeweler's job coming up.
I don't know about that.
It's a dead set.
But it's the same jeweler. And the Smith and Cowie job was a cock-up.
Well, this won't be. And I was thinking, maybe we could bring in someone new.
Who?
Wolf.
We've got room for one more, don't we? What would he do?
Oh, he's pretty handy with the cars.
That's my job.
Or he could be lookout.
Oh, you've got complaints, have you?
Of course not. It's about getting in a bit of new blood. Someone younger.
I'm not old.
No one's saying anyone's old. It's about building for the future.
What about the split?
What about it?
Well, we'd have to split it 5 ways.
6.
But Wolf would be an apprentice, so he'd be on a half cut from Ted's take.
And lefties.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah, that's all right with me, I suppose.
Yep, sure.
Are we talking about fractions?
No, Phineas. Everything would be just the same, but with a new member. If we're all agreed. It's a career. You can support a family. You can pop down to the Galleria tomorrow, pick out a ring.
Okay.
Marriage has a lot to recommend it. And you'll get used to it. I don't want to break your legs, but I will if I have to, because I'm a man of my word, and I made a promise to Lefty. Got anything to say for yourself?
No.
Hold it right there.
How'd you know?
I'm psychic. And I've been listening to you faff around for the last half hour.
Couldn't find my grums.
Aaron cupboard. So where are you headed?
Dunno.
You heard your father. If you go, he will hunt you down, and Lefty, and they will hurt you. And if you go to Eric's, I'll know where to find you.
You know about Eric?
Of course.
Bloody Sparky.
You think you know it all. But at this rate, you're going to end up somewhere bad, and it's not just Borstal anymore.
But I'm not good at anything else.
I knew this guy once, a dealer by the name of Marty Johnston. Thought he owned the world. A few weeks ago, he was found dead in a quarry with his hands cut off.
That won't happen to me.
No, it won't. Because you will do what I tell you. Because you cannot go to jail, not while I'm around.
You're making me get married. That's as bad as jail.
Well, might not even happen. She might say no. And there's no point fighting your dad on that.
Shit, Mum.
I know you don't want to work for your dad, but it won't be forever. And if you think you're smarter than your father, you just have to prove it to him. Get back inside.
Oh, what the fuck? What's going on, Eric?
Nothing.
No one's offered you any stereos lately? I've lost mine, see? Along with a gun. A genuine Nazi Luger.
Well, I haven't seen anything like that.
Yeah?
I haven't, I promise.
You can make up for it with a few exemption stickers.
Well, I don't have none. Not at the moment.
And why is that, Eric?
Just choose one, all right?
Maybe you should.
This one looks like a diamond.
It's not.
No. Can I help you?
Mrs. West, an associate of mine says he's put some business your way.
So?
That exemption business was my business.
And you are?
Cannonball Hayes.
Your mother called you that, did she? Not Justin or Jason?
Are you trying to be funny?
I just like to know who I'm dealing with.
You're dealing with the horseman.
Ah.
You take my business, I want a cut.
I'm not a fucking charity. I pay for goods and services.
I would have thought a little bit of protection would have come in handy for a lady like you. I mean, accidents. They happen so easy.
Not interested.
Why don't you have a think about it? And I'll call by again. Oops.
Did you know that Eric was hooked up with those tosspots?
No.
Okay. Get on your way.
What if he comes back?
Oh, he's just an idiot throwing his weight around. It's not like it hasn't happened before. Go. Get on with it.
Sorry I didn't work out with Gordon Jakic.
He's going out with Sharon Bellani.
She's a mole. So what do you think?
It's nice.
So yeah, if you want to do it?
Yes.
It's beautiful. It is, isn't it? Sorry, everyone. I didn't have time to get a present. It's all rather sudden, isn't it? Young love, what can you do? We should get these out to the men.
Are you an air hostess?
I am. Well, for the last 6 months.
That must be amazing.
You do meet a lot of interesting people, and it's very rewarding. Isn't it really just waitressing in the sky?
Nairi.
We are frontline when it comes to customer satisfaction, and I get to travel Christchurch, Sydney, Antarctica.
Who'd want to go there?
For the sightseeing.
Oh, what a waste of money.
I still think it'd be amazing.
Off you go. Men don't like to be kept waiting. Shall we?
About all this.
About what?
I'm just a bit surprised. I mean, I know Desiree's knocked up, but she's so young.
Well, it does happen.
I know, and it might be a little bit crazy, but me and Phineas were thinking we could adopt. You what? The baby. I mean, it would be keeping it in the family because we all see each other all the time, and then they wouldn't have to get married, and that would be great for everyone, wouldn't it?
I hope you're not this rude to your passengers.
I wasn't being rude.
In case you hadn't noticed, Wolf has proposed to Desiree and she has said yes, and this is an engagement party.
I wasn't saying anything bad.
No.
I just want a baby so much, you know.
I know you do, sweetheart.
All on for tomorrow?
Like right up drain pipe.
The same jeweller as the cocker.
Not this again.
I've got a bad feeling, you know. I prayed to the Blessed Virgin and even that didn't make it better.
What a load of superstitious poppycock.
Don't you talk about the Blessed Virgin Mary like that.
So, are you Romeo?
You're a lucky man. Lucky.
Yeah, get another down you.
Make it your last, eh? Hey. Here's to your first real job, boy. It's our mark right there. Let's get the lay of the land.
Just looking for a present for my mum.
You gotta scope it, day and night. No windows, nice.
Why? Lights can be a giveaway.
Hey, this is a Ricky. Don't touch anything. And it's my old friend, the Bolton 49. He wouldn't bloody credit it.
What's that?
Well, the guy's a jeweller, but he's so tight, can't even be bothered getting himself a decent safe.
You think it's the same one as the Smith & Coe job?
It could be. Bloody harpies, eh?
You could crack that one right now.
Well, there's a time and place for these things. And that time is when that thing's full of diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
Softly, softly, nice and patient. Gather your intel when you follow the plan. You're an angel.
Big night. I have to look after you.
How's the boy?
In his room.
He's been good. Takes orders, does what he's told.
Great.
It's been good, you know. Being able to teach him something at last.
You've taught him things. How to drive. How to pick his first lock. He was only 7.
Yeah. Never listened to me after that. He might not have the patience to be a safecracker, but he's a smart bugger.
He is your son.
He is.
I know you won't lie about your failing love for me and how it's got to be. But I need you in my life. Oh,
You right there? Yeah, just had a nut. It's the way. You always want to be fresh.
Good luck.
You need luck. It's all in the preparation.
You got a planet, Mum?
If you say so.
Nice and quiet.
Just how we like it.
Ever bailed on a job?
Yeah, once or twice. Better to be safe than sorry.
That means it's going?
It's going. Practiced this whistle for years.
Bloody thing. You can't get it. Shut it.
It was gone. Just gone.
Yes. Poof. Vanished, like I said.
How could that be?
Well, I don't bloody know. Maybe someone pipped us to the post.
Who?
Maybe Lefty's contact squealed. That'd be bloody typical.
Or maybe it was Bert.
Well, you talked.
I'll never talk about a job.
You did to me. I took it.
You what?
I took the safe, snuck out the window, went to the jeweller's.
That's the signal. We need to work on that. Don't they teach you anything at Scouts?
How'd you get it away?
Wasn't that hard.
Why in hell would you do something like this?
To buy my freedom.
What are you talking about?
You can have it. A safe, everything that's in it. But I don't want to be in the gang, and I can't marry someone I don't love.
You're trying to blackmail me.
I'm just trying to make you see.
See what?
I have to live my own life.
I went out on a limb to get you, and the gang didn't even want you.
I don't want them.
You ungrateful little turd.
Do you want the safe?
No.
Ted.
You stay out of it, Rita.
I'm not you, all right?
You shit.
I won't get married.
Well, you can bugger off then. Go on, walk out the door, never darken it again.
Fine.
Wolf. What the fuck, Ted?
He's made an idiot out of me, in front of my whole gang.
You're being stubborn, stupid.
What, and you approve of his dirty tricks?
He showed initiative.
He's an ungrateful little sod. And I've broken my word to Lefty. How am I meant to live that down, eh? No, Rita. I did what I had to do. Let him go his own way. Bugger him.
Can't believe Wolf's gone.
You'll all get your stickers. We're open at 9.
Gonna miss him. I lost my sister, my dad.
Calm down, Sparky. Morning.
Wolfie!
Get off me, Buster!
I was trying to be smarter.
You could have given me a bloody heads up on what you were planning.
It was pretty cool.
Oh, shit, yeah.
What am I going to do with you lot?
I don't know, but I could murder some bacon and eggs.
G'day! Shit! Did you have that little thing? What do we got to do the rest of the place?
Get out of here.
Hundy should do it, for now.
Leave her alone!
Stop it! Get away from him before I call the police. Now!
One day, you're gonna look back on this and wish you'd made it easier for yourself.
Hi. G'day. Those look good.
Sorry, Mum.
What are you sorry for?
What are you doing here? What happened? Was it Lefty?
No, he was defending me, as a matter of fact.
Put these on your hand. I need to talk to your father.
I made a rule. He's not meant to be here.
You listen to me, Ted West. Wolf took a beating for me, and he is still my son.
From who?
Some idiot throwing his weight around.
Like who?
Look, the boy might have got the better of you, but there's no point in cutting off your nose to spite your face. You need to come with me right now.
It's yours, like he said, and you can have it.
Can't go back on what I said.
I know you're proud, that's fair enough. But do you love me?
Don't be stupid.
If you do, then you need to do something for me. Take him back. Because if we kick him out, he's gonna get into trouble. I know he will.
Rita.
And you two working together, it's just never gonna work. You'll keep butting heads, making each other miserable, and it's bloody pointless.
Well, he's got to do something with his life.
I will sort that.
Yeah, and what about Lefty? I can't just break up the engagement.
You don't have to.
Hi. I just wanted to have a bit of a chat. Is this about the wedding?
You don't really want to get married, do you?
Not really.
You don't really want a baby either.
I don't know what else to do.
You're 16. You've almost got UE.
17. And I don't know if I will get it.
Look, you can leave school, you can leave home, you can do whatever you want. Be an air hostess.
Yeah, but Mum might kill me.
It's 1979, for God's sake. Your parents don't know everything. And this is your decision, not anyone else's. When I was young, there wasn't much else to do apart from get married. And I don't regret it. But if I was your age now, I would want to get out there and live.
What's this about?
Well, if you didn't know, Desiree's broken off the engagement.
Why is that?
Not sure. There's a lot more shouting and crying in my house.
Well, I do have some good news. We got the safe back. And everything in it.
Well, how did that happen?
Long story, but the goods will keep us going for months.
Crikey.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, Ted.
See? Wasn't a cock-up after all.
I do have a bit of sad news. Wolf won't be joining the gang after all.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah, big shame.
It's Desiree having the baby on her own.
There's been complications.
She lost it.
Something like that.
Desiree has booked herself in at family planning. And she said that you told her how to do it.
It's not like it's a secret. And I don't see why this is so terrible.
How dare you interfere with my family?
It's my family too.
Did that boy put you up to this?
No. But for Christ's sake, Nairi, no one should be forced to get married. It's just stupid.
I had to.
Then why would you wish it on your own daughter?
I'll have you know, I am very happily married.
Of course you are. And that's great. But this is about what she wants. Don't you want what's best for her?
And your precious son.
He is. My most precious ever.
How are we doing? My lord. Your mother's a marvel, isn't she?
Get out of here.
Chat.
This time, no chit-chat. We get what we do.
Let her go!
Let go of me, asshole!
Oh, man.
Get off me!
Let her go!
Wolf.
I said, let her go. Where did you get that? said get out of here, you'll fucking regret it. We can sort this out, can't we? I had to stop him.
Christ, Wolf. I was being threatened by a gang member and his associate. And I had that. I shot him.
Assault with a firearm. You know that carries a penalty of 5 years. Be more if they go for attempted murder. Where'd you get this?
My father was in the war.
Swiped it off some bloody German, did he?
Something like that.
And what were you doing while all this was happening?
Nothing. He works here, that's all. He had nothing to do with this. And I want to make a full confession.
Alrighty. If that's the way you want to play it. Rita West, I'm arresting you for assault with a firearm. You have the right to remain silent, but anything you do say may be used in evidence.
Jesus, love.
I did what I had to.
Take my advice, just hardtail out of there. Ooh, another great divide, another great divide. How can I figure this equation if multiplication's the rule? You keep subtracting me from you, and it just
Hey, Ted, we're roasting a cock for Rita. Yeah.
Might set the whole neighbourhood alight.
this equation if multiplication's the rule. You keep
Sorry, Dad.